This is world's first national park. Man, this is really wonderland. Witnessing the wild and wonderful geology features of nature. Right now, you are seeing is Firehall River. Today's episode is all about geysers and hot springs in Yellowstone National Park. This area is Midway Geyser Basin. We see hot springs from Excelsior Geyser flow to the river. The runoff dumps 400 gallons of boiling water per second into the river. Even before we get to the real land of geysers, this runoff draws our attention with all the hot steam rising from it. Look at that, they have this broad walk everywhere here because it would be very dangerous to walk around all these hydrothermal areas. Wow, look at that. Our first geyser, Excelsior. Let me tell you what I read in the sign here. This geyser was one of the most impressive geysers in the world during 1880s because of its eruptions were wide and tall. And yeah, its last eruption was in 1985. And the sign also says it's impossible to predict when this powerful geyser's next eruption will occur. Wow. I don't know if I want that to happen when I am here. And that last eruption was like 47 hours of significant eruptions. Wow, I mean, it's a perfect aquamarine color. Look at the steam rising, it's so beautiful. I feel mist, hot air on my face. I feel like I'm in a steam bath. But I don't want to fall into this boiling water. The steam coming onto our camera. Do you feel like it's coming onto your face? And hey you, if you like this view, hit the thumbs up button down below. This is Grand Prismatic Spring, just on the broad rock from Excelsior. Look at the texture of the rock. These are known as terraces, terraced water layers. Hey, you know what? This is one of the largest and deepest hot springs in the world. These colors are because of the bacteria, so don't touch them. These fantastic colors you see determine the temperature. Blue is the hottest, then green, brown is the coolest. This rising steam reflects the color below. This is really like a rainbow. The bright colors are communities of microbes called thermophiles. Check it out close. It's really a unique experience, amazingly great. Look at all that steam coming out. It almost looks like a tropical beach. This is genuinely grand, as its name says, Grand Prismatic. This is Opal Pool and the hot spring here. So we are done here. After enjoying all the geyser beauty at Midway Geyser Basin, we are going to our next stop for more natural wonders. You hear that? The bubbles, boiling water. This is a volcanic landscape. Nobody wants to go near the body water splashing onto the broad walk. The spring is boiling and outflowing from the spring. The sign says wolf spiders live here in this pool and they feed on the bacteria. It's interesting to know there is some visible life here other than larger mammals like bison. Here is my mom posing for a photo with the cliff geyser and my father with the sunset lake. Wow, you can see how crowded it is right here. All these people are waiting for the most famous geyser in the world, the Old Faithful. It's a very popular, tallest predictable geyser here. It's gonna go off at any minute. And this park visitor center has information on its predictable eruption times. This will erupt every hour or so. See, so many people are waiting for the grand show. And most of them have got their camera ready for it. I'm in the very front to get a good view. Oh, it's happening. Yeah, there you have it. Oh, changed its mind? Is it done? Come on, do it! Wow! I feel the steam here.
Wow.
Look all the steam leaving from it. This natural phenomenon is so much to think about. Wow. That was a great show. Truly amazing. I mean, the interaction of water and magma inside the Earth's crust. I wonder how deep it really goes. Our next stop is Mud Volcano. This area is characterized by muddy hot springs and fumaroles. This is more of those volcanoes vents in this national park. I hope it doesn't go off while we are here. That wouldn't be a good idea. This area smells like rotten eggs caused by hydrogen sulfide gas that escapes from the ground in this area. I read that in this sign. Someone here just said the chemical makeup of this water is the same as sulfuric acid. Oh wow, that's not good news. It's pretty, but we don't need to stay long. To the right of the mud volcano, there is Dragon's Mouth Spring. It got this name due to the steam and water coming out from the cave is like a dragon's mouth. Can you see that? And there are rumbling sounds too. You hear that? The sign of the volcano's band sent our first bird sighting in this park. Killdeer bird, probing on hot waters, wow. And there is a brewer's blackbird, must be looking for brine flies and other insects to live in the warm waters. Wow, this is wonderful. You see that? The steam coming out of it. And the thermal feature here, and do you know where it is? It's on the middle of the road. Look at that, so many bisons. We know that Yellowstone preserves the most important bison herd in the US. Hey, enjoy the great views of the mountains along the way to our next stop. This one is Liberty Cabin Mammoth Hot Spring, and we are ending our day here in this prettiest hot spring. The Mammoth also has a broad walk everywhere here. Look at that. Look at those terraces shape and color. That's why it is palette spring. Many colors and beautiful. That superheated water flowing down. There is a lot more to explore in Mammoth. I already showed you that the broad walk, but the sun is going down so fast. This is the best we get to explore with just one day. We had enough time for the highlights. Yellowstone is massive with thousands of acres of land. Oh my god, look at that. We have bison right on the road. That's scary. Wow, yeah, we did it. More wildlife sighting. And it's a time to say goodbye to this park. Wow, this day I will never forget. I could see it, feel it, hear it, and smell it. This is an experience that will stay with me forever.